Hallöchen Leute, willkommen zurück zu Persona 3 Reload. Junpei ist hier. Ja, Makoto, das kommt etwas plötzlich, aber hast du Bock auf etwas Action? Lass uns mal Bälle werfen, ich habe einen Handschuh für dich dabei. Da wir eh nichts mehr zu tun haben, weil wir alle Social Links fertig haben, natürlich. Wirklich, geil, danke, Alter. Gehen wir in den Park beim Schrein, dann werfe ich ein paar Fastballs, mein Gott.
The hell's this? It says no playing catch in the park. Kinda messed up, don't you think? Playing catch is how kids are supposed to make friends. Adults can't just ban it because they feel like it. Oh. Yeah, that'd be the logical response, but I'm just saying, if more places end up like this, it's gonna be a real problem for kids who want to play baseball. In any case, I didn't know it was banned here till today. When I first moved here, I play against the wall every now and then. This whole catch thing, it's because I wanted to get my arms back in shape. I've been thinking about maybe getting back into baseball again. I still have no clue what I want to do with my life, and if I keep trying to avoid it, I'll have nothing but regret hanging over me. Next time I'm asked what I'll be doing in 2 years, I want to have a real answer. That's why I'm picking baseball back up. You, think that's the right call? Oh yeah? Well, that makes me feel pretty good about it then. Anyway, here. This is for you. Today was a bust, but we'll try again another time. Hang on to that till then. Though I guess we'll have to wait till after you know what, huh? I don't know. Honestly, I've been feeling like this since April. I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is. Let alone think about the future. Our senpais, though. They're such badasses. They're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on. Man, it's been a hell of a year. We're gonna look back on all this someday and wonder how we ever got through any of it. And it wasn't all good. And we hit more than a few rough patches. Guess you could say our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh? Right? Despite all that's happened, I'm glad you became our leader. I know I said you should do what you want to do. Thanks for choosing to fight. Well then, let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note. All right? And then, Hollywood will turn our adventure into a movie. I'd be the lead, obviously. Dude, you'd be a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actor. That serious crap ain't our style, is it? Come on, let's head home. We'll figure out how to sweep the Oscars on the way.
Junpei und ich haben auf dem Weg nach Hause rumgeblödelt. Aber ich glaube tatsächlich, ich habe von diesen neuen Bonus-Episoden, wo er das Spiel hat, also quasi von Junpei, Akihiko, Ken, Shinjiro und Ryoji, hab ich alle gemacht. Das ist nicht schlecht. Also war auch nicht schwer, aber... Just saying. Ich würde sagen, ich habe mich ganz gut angestellt bei dem Playthrough. Weil das ist ja alles neu gewesen mit Junpei, Ken, Akihiko, Shinjiro und Ryoji. Das war ja alles neu in dem Spiel, also diese ganzen Events, so mit denen hatten. Und davon habe ich alle gemacht. Glaube ich. Also ja, ich denke mal, weil Mitsuru hat ja keinen. Mitsuru, Fuka und Yukari haben ja nicht so ein Story-Dings. Weil die ja bereits einen Social Link haben. Ich glaube an sich nur die 4. 5. Ja. Und tatsächlich können wir was machen. Und zwar habe ich nämlich Personas fusioniert. Mal wieder. Und dort habe ich nämlich gesehen, dass wir ein weiteres Date mit Elizabeth haben. Nozomi kann man sogar immer noch machen.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. I've been waiting for you.
Soll aber leider auch das letzte sein. Es gibt an sich, glaube ich, noch eins oder so. Aber das kriegen wir nicht mehr hin.
A mysterious presence lurks here, though it is markedly different from a shadow. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and pay my respects. I
Alter.
wonder if this is enough.
Passt so.
I have finally finished presenting my offering. Though I normally do not reside in this world, I wonder if I too may receive divine grace. Come to think of it, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the fountain. There are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune. You live in a truly wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be... Just as I thought. These are paper fortunes. I've heard of this game. People entrust their destiny to a slip of paper, finding the risk far too exhilarating. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining every single variation. Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what is that equipment over there?
Eine
Memory
Rutsche.
serves. These are a slide and a jungle gem, correct? I see. In the presence of a true god, upholding a pretense of gravitas is all but meaningless. What a magnanimous and introspective message. If that is the case... Fascinating. In order to attain joy, one must first claw one's way to the very top. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world. Well, that was certainly entertaining. Now, could you please instruct me in the proper use of the jungle gem over here? I can't get out. Oh dear, it's rather difficult to maintain one's balance. Today was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far. To be honest, lately I've been wondering, do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? Or another possibility, perhaps I enjoy myself on these excursions because of your company. In any event, I believe I'll have to negotiate with my master to install a horizontal bar in our room. I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime, if you wouldn't mind. Well then, I suppose we should call it a day. But before we do, I'd like to go on the slide one more time. Shall we seize the opportunity and go in tandem? Woo! Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. Come to think of it.
Ich verhandle übrigens gerade mit meinem Meister darüber, hier Reckstangen einzubauen. Sollte er zustimmen, kommt doch bitte vorbei, um sie zu nutzen. Ah, wir haben auch echt viele Quests erledigt, ne? Muss man halt auch mal.
Persona a pretty purple. Please paint my powerful this is harder than I thought. Very well.
There's a sale today. Buy whatever you... Which one? You sure? Thanks. Which one? So thanks for coming. You got everything you need? Thanks.
are my requests. Let's hear the result. You have my thanks. Oh my. Very well. Oh my.
Alter, ernsthaft?
Perhaps there may come a
Starkes Heilmittel. Hatten wir das
Very
nicht
well.
gerade?
Come on in. We're having one big sale today. You can't find prices lower than here.
I never felt like baby, still with me.
Aha.
Everything you need. Thanks.
Very interesting auf jeden Fall, dass das nicht geht.
marvelous. Here are my requests. I won't insist you do anything.
100
but it'd be
Schreinbesuche
greatly
ausführen.
appreciated. You must know. I will await a report of success.
Alles klar.
Very well.
Sehr interessante Requests auf jeden Fall. Ja, wo geht's denn jetzt hier aber sonst noch, Ding?
Oh, it's you.
Ja, und die letzten Tage werden halt durchgeschlafen. Ja, okay, weißt du was, ich werde tatsächlich noch was nachgucken. Und zwar, gibt es vielleicht jetzt eine bessere Ausrüstung oder so?
I
Hey.
never felt like.
No. Come to think. Come on.
I
Good to
never
see you.
felt like
What'll it be? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need.
Ne, wir haben die beste Ausrüstung.
You finished? You
Alter.
finished? Be seeing you.
Habe ich meinen rein theoretisch, kann ich noch im Antiquariat vorbeischauen?
Welcome. What? Which one? Creating equip. We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
baby, stay with me.
What would you like? Which one? So, what will it be?
I never felt like. I never felt like.
What would you like? Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Baby, stay with me.
Nicht Stadtplan, dein Zimmer. Ja, die letzten Tage werden wir jetzt halt noch skippen müssen, ne?
You know what?
Seit einiger Zeit hört man viel von der Lösung und der Erneuerung der Welt. Wenn alle das Apathie-Syndrom kriegen, brauchen wir sowas vielleicht wieder.
Yep, yep.
Ja, darüber reden die im Fernsehen dauernd. Ich fand zwar erst, dass die Sekte irgendwie zwielichtig klingt, aber vielleicht stimmt das gar nicht. Ich meine, wenn die ganze Welt daran glaubt, wäre es doch dämlich, es als einziger zu leugnen.
Attention, please.
Wow, wir sind ja schon beim letzten Kapitel. Dank eures Fleißes sind wir richtig gut vorangekommen. Mein letzter Tag als Lehrerin hier rückt immer näher. Ich ziehe im Frühling nach Indien. Mein Schatz kam als Missionär hierher, aber er sagte, er trägt das Leben in diesem Land nicht mehr länger. Zu viele mysteriöse Vorfälle, hat er gesagt. Versteht mich bitte nicht falsch, ich liebe Japan. Bevor ich es vergesse, möchte ich mich bei euch allen dafür bedanken, dass ihr so tolle Schüler wart.
Thank you.
Danke Yukari, danke Makoto, danke Junpei und dir auch, Kenji. Vielen Dank. Keine Ahnung, was mich da überkommen hat. Ich bin doch noch einen ganzen Monat hier, aber danke.
Let's begin, shall we? I'm not going to say much, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. After you graduate, are you planning on going to college or getting a job? I see. Well, if you've already thought about it and made your choice, then there's nothing else for me to say. What's most important is that the decision is yours, and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then, you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But, to be honest, I'm not that worried about you. You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most? I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful third year. Let's see.
Danke, Maya.
Who's next? Ah, Aigis-san. Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Danke, Maya. Ich soll Eiges holen, aber sie ist nicht hier.
Oh, the next one up for career consultation? That'd be Aigis-san. She was just here a second ago, but I guess she went out.
Maybe she's on the roof? Seen her go up there alone every now and then. Sure. Good luck. So, do you think she's gonna go to college or get a job? She's full of mysteries, isn't she?
She's changed recently, though, don't you think? Like her expressions and stuff.
Again with that? You ever gonna stop thinking about hitting on girls?
I don't mean it like that. All I'm saying is...
Ich glaube, das ist aber auch neu, oder? Eigentlich steht alleine da. Was soll ich hier sagen? Oder ist es nur, weil wir jetzt hier auf Maximum haben?
Oh, I'm sorry I went off on my own.
Eigentlich wird Gedanken verloren.
After New Year's, when I had time to gather my thoughts, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed. I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But ever since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. But there's one thing that I do understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer. And I think I can if I'm with you. So please, please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with everything I have. Please. Thank you.
Stimmt, mir ist gerade eingefallen, dass Frau Toriumi Alge sehen wollte. Wir sind gemeinsam vom Dach gegangen. Okay, gut, dann würde ich sagen, machen wir im nächsten Tor weiter bei Persona 3 Reload. Bis dann und ciao.